Okay, everyone good? You guys good?
Chief Jason Potts wasted little time getting steeped in the department he will now be leading, the Department of Public Safety. He is new to the city of Las Vegas, but not new to law enforcement. He came here after nearly 25 years of policing.
Started my career with the Customs Border Protection in Calexico, California, and then I was fortunate to go to Vallejo, where I grew up. So I moved through the ranks, became a captain, oversaw the Operations Bureau, Investigations Bureau, and left as Emergency Services Unit Commander. Did some SWAT, did major case investigations, FBI, Violent Gang Task Force, DEA. So I've had a vast amount of experiences, and I feel like that'll be a good frame of reference when I'm leading our courageous men and women of the Department of Public Safety.
The Department of Public Safety is made up of 3 divisions: animal protection, the marshals, who keep city parks and properties safe, and detention, those who work in our detention center and have direct contact with the men and women who are incarcerated. Chief Potts is rooted in the belief that the people who have dedicated their lives to these careers are the department's greatest resource.
The Animal Protection Service does a phenomenal job protecting our vulnerable furry friends, making sure that folks are abiding by the rules, and making sure that people don't tether animals when there's heat and it's over 105 degrees especially.
On the detention side, he also has high praise.
They do a phenomenal job. There's a focus on, our focus is on rehabilitation and leaving these folks better than we found them. And so what we mean by that is providing them services, job, interviewing skills, culinary work, if you will. There's a gamut of social services that they're afforded.
He's also spent enough time with our marshals to see the great service they provide.
The marshals, outstanding work that they've been doing so far on the Fremont Street corridor. We've been a lot more proactive. In fact, I don't know how else to police than to be proactive. I want our folks being proactive. I want our folks impacting the criminal element.
He feels he already has an outstanding department, but his vision is to implement evidence-based policing, which relies heavily on using data, analysis, and research to complement the experience and judgment of the officers, then using that to guide decisions on how to proceed.
So what I mean by that is, are we engaging with the community? Are we building strong relationships? And the two are not mutually exclusive. So from a marshal perspective, because it is from the policing lens, are we being impactful? Are we taking the criminal element off the street? And are we showing our value in the community, which is our parks, our trails, our facilities, our Fremont Street experience, and our tourist corridor from Main Street to Las Vegas? And if we're doing that, I think we're winning.
And he believes it all starts from the top. Leadership that sets specific goals, helps achieve those goals, and is able, through data, to show the good intentions of the department and an overall good result for the community.
And I can't get our folks to be proactive unless they feel supported and trusted, and that starts with us and modeling that procedural justice model of being fair, being transparent, explaining the process, and showing that our motivations are good. If we do that, then they're going to model that for us out in the streets. And so we're seeing that. I get the sense that they do that. That's a great department.